Welcome to Preserving Our Oral History. Today we're featuring Miss Claudette Simon.
Claudette Simon, born 1954, July the 19th, age 68. Go to St. Cuthbert's School in primary. My school was built with shingle all around, and the top of the same material. The material was out from Wallaba tree. One, you done the one and only church was St. Cuthbert. Number 2 was St. Cuthbert's Anglican Church, made material was ripped with whipsaw. One man top and one man down, ripping the wood with whipsaw to build the church. Number age for time for menstruation, that's when you turn big woman, right? Age around 15, no bread to eat, or else your breasts will big, large, and get large breasts. That is long time. How when we turn big girl, you have to say, with my parents do we that. To have small breasts by using hummingbird nests. Here we warm our breasts with the hummingbird nests. When it leave it on the small trees, we pick it up and warm our breasts so we get small breasts. But when you eat the bread now, you get big breasts. It's during you turn big woman. For 9 days you have to be in room. No water, small, be controlled by using 1 little cup of water for the day. Yeah. Let's avoid bleeding much when you get your menstruation. That is how we mother train us. No chicken, or else you could be Annie Ari. You know that is what? Annie Ari is like before you say you're a sexy man. Because this fowl, now why you can't eat the chicken? The fowl, the thread right in front of you and you would be like that. That is the reason why you can't eat chicken when you turn big girl. But today, these young girls don't take training from their parents. Them young girls turn big girl today, their mother don't even know. But a long time we parents hide there behind we. When we sleep night time, we mother check we panty. So to see if we turn big girl night time. She get tortured, so we can't hide. We can hide from we parents them. But today you don't even know how them, sometimes you only know when they get the menstruation. How them these girls that today. That is long time. Yeah. You see, when you drink the 1 cup water, you left half cup in the cup. You saw your menstruation just settle down all on your foot. So you drink plenty water. That is the reason why some of we just be shameful. Sometimes we menstruation get we run down all with foot. But the reason why you just got to drink a little cup of water every day for 9 morning. Not a little cup my mother give me like this. Yeah. That is how we turn big man. Yeah. Annie, they will call you Annie Ari if you eat chicken. You'll be like the Falca could tread right there, they don't have no shame. So you can eat chicken. That's why some girls get away from their parents, because chicken fly up the tree just now and go anywhere. Some girls pack up their clothes quick from their parents and go They get away from their parents. That is the reason why you can eat chicken. You got a lot of things when you turn big, man. My mother trained me, so that's why I must see there with my husband up to today. 50 years yet, me still there with you. Because my mother trained me like that. Food should be controlled, a little amount. Like one pint, like a little bit of food you cook, and you get feed like 20 people with it, Elizabeth. Listen, that is the reason why a girl, especially a girl, she can't eat amount of food because she wouldn't able to feed her children them. If it's 10 she got, she can't able to feed them. So that's why you just get control through this. Yeah, because some of the children is eat big, like large then. And so when they get a husband, if they get 5 children them, she might eat all and she don't give the children them. All the between, right? That is how it be. So little food she could cook and she could feed all her children. If people come to mind, it's 5, 7, she could give them a little bowl and she wouldn't be greedy. She never go greedy. She could pop up little food for them. A little food. But in them time when she turned big woman. Right. Shake when you are in chamber. For 9 days you can't talk to boys. You can't watch for nobody. Because you would get a broad face. Plus your voice would be like a man. You hear some girl's voice? Big like man. That is when in the 9 day you talk to boys. Your voice get big just like man. You hear some of it talk, women just talk like man with big voice. So that is it. Yeah. That is how we be when we turn the big girls. That is what is it. This is how we train up. You can't eat like eddos. Them say you go on yam. You can't eat like salt because the eddos go make you run mad. For men, when you eat eddos in them 9 days, we don't eat them things. We don't eat pine. In them 9 days, you got to ore, they say, in Arawak. You got to keep yourself in. Ore, they call it in Arawak. Avoid it. So you eat shuman. That's when you eat eddos and yam and pine. That is how, and then you can eat like saltfish too. Because when you walk sideways, people, you hear girls who smell of saltfish. All them arm. That is the reason why you eat saltfish. In 9 days between them you eat. Some woman smell of saltfish, let me tell you. There's a lot of things when you turn big woman. For 9 days you can use them things. That is how you be turn big you know that? Okay. That is all in the mist. When you turn mist. Yeah. Yeah, so that is how it be. Long time them a lot of things. Long time we could long time we ain't got water mission. We used to go lunchtime. We don't have well mission lunchtime. Mission be hard. Forget water. We used to go out with a little bucket by Miss Bev. Them they had we call it ite root. Half a day time. We have to go there and get little water in bucket to cook with lunch half a day. Today they get it good and still they don't want to go to school. Or if not, some of we gonna land in with wheel. Boys and girls, me used to go wheel from my shoulder and push with them boys and we going for fetch water. You put on your little rice half a day when you come out from school because your mother then in the farm every day. Every day. Them boys will carry them little bucket. School as soon as they're over, they're gonna land in. We not go well. Today them get it happy in mission. And when you come, by the time your rice, your brown rice done, you come back from landing fast. And you gotta go back to school half a day. You don't go back to school if your mother then beat you. Because them at the farm till 4 o'clock, them will come home or 5 o'clock. They ain't got time when you want to go to school. That's why me just say they get it happy today. And still they don't want to go to school. You know get water mission here. You gotta go landing. Where we used to get is by Miss Bev, a little pond that used to there with plenty grass inside. And we gotta strain it with copper full of a little bucket. That is when we don't want to go landing. But today you can't use them there. All the water gets stagnant through there. You can't use no water through anywhere no more. That is how it be. Me daddy bring her, we tell the side from St. Cot from the mission there, to get water, but still we can't even use the water today yet again. How people they are all wrong now, you can't use the water. It's only Shuman curry we use, where people not use the head at the back they always drink. Me and Auntie Lovine and think Shelly and my son them don't use well water. All of them just come for drink Shuman curry water. They fetch it. That's how we be here. I gone over from the Shingle School. I must see when we were in Standard 1, because I could remember it. In the school what they make, remember it was small first and then big knit. Yeah. We go to school there up to 6th standard because we couldn't go anywhere anymore. When we go to school, we sit with a little exam, and we parents can't afford to send me outside school, so we leave just like that. But we gone always school up to that. The time was standard 6. We use standard like use like how you using thing today. You see, your grade. That time is prep A, prep B, standard 1, standard 2 till standard 6. Me then standard 6 must see 8 months. And I say what me going to school for, and we come out from school. Because we can't go nowhere no more. After primary, me gone full out school. Yeah. Yakoo plenty through here when we did come over here. When we come over here from Mission, this place was thick. Canaima be plenty where we been there. You see, me tell you Canaima, felt sun in my face while me not clean my fish. Night time when Uncle Abe come, he tell me cook. Me go lie down right side where you like the flat farm. You had a little low house right behind there. And he tell me cook, so me clean the fish and so we got a little receiver. Long time no stay like now. It's a little small thing like that, like he make like a receiver for me. And he tell me cook, so he lie down there when he come from fishing. And he tell me, so me wash out the fish and me wash it over and over. And me throw it through the little receiver now. And me wear one whole set sand come in my face list. Yeah, full all in my eye and my face. Me can't do nothing. And me wake you up now. He must say it's me alone there. And me wake you up. And he say, what happened? Me tell you something, pelt all in my face with sand. That time he had nobody, He had nobody, so now he open up, so. He had nobody. We was the first people who come here, coal pit. Me come over here. Me the 48 year here. 48. So me wake you up now, he say, what happened? Me say, I can see all the fish full with sand. How me go cook? And all my eye and my mouth full with sand. So he wake up and he tell me he run out now. And he say, his wife, what come here? And come out, he not see nobody. But it's people. It's Yakoo, he must run. And he take the fish from now, he start clean my face and my mouth. And he take the base with the fish from me and he start wash it because he start to clean up my face. That's how Yakoo me plenty long time, Yakoo me plenty mission. It's only this light what them bring on, make them they far. This light what we get now, Yakoo me plenty mission. You can't come home by yourself. Oh yeah, afternoon, we going for fishing. And if my children them been stay here, we always mind fowl. We always mind by then we just lay for we don't buy egg. And we had a big pen there with duck one side and Creole one side. So we come home. It's a good thing we tell them I must go by grandma. I will come back late. I will come back 8:30. And long time we not got torch, we got Flambo. I don't know why the reason we don't buy torchlight if we be so poor or whatever. We got big Flambo. And we have come through there from Barra now, Barshan, you know. And we tell him, that's why they say, yeah, I could scale you to your cub, you must don't mind foul. But me still, that's why we got this little couple of them, what is lay for me here. That's why they tell me, they make this little cub near me, he let me not go far. So yeah, I could kill you. And when we come back now, me gone, me tell him, me barely see the flambe up on my head, and me tell him what something that to the fall cover, we not left no bag there, nothing hang up. And me tell you how we look like people. Go and check, me tell you so. When are we gone, it's a big man that to the door a hold on like that. I say I wait for people in case they go for the fall or then come and shut the door. Yeah, and he take a cutlass and he start file behind and a chop and he gone till over Shuman Curry there with right through grandmother still had Cali behind there. Run behind and he left me with the flambo, he stand up. He even not say if the one other Yakoo could kill me with it. We alone there, no nobody there. And when he jump, when he run behind and he gone over Shuman Curry, he plunged himself in the Shuman Curry and he jumped behind and gone tail up the hill and the Yakoo turned there. He said what he go do, he no run behind. He starts saying, and he gone. He said, Claudette, it's Yakoo and he torn. Long time they must say a torn tiger, you torn and so. Yeah, the high science were doing them are torn for it. Yeah, so you can't do that enough because it's there, it's gone. That is real. That is what happened with we here. Yeah, and then you just take it for other people too. Like if you see Yakoo, something will resemble Paul. The whole high science. And you will say you know them. Yeah. Yeah, you just know them because one time we come, when my children them small and he been gone grant, that is grant time. And in 3 weeks, and because we just come here, we just cook here, and then we go near mother we for sleep. Because my children them little. And we tell them, I say, baby, we don't eat now, let we go. And we gone around 7 o'clock because we don't sleep here. And we gone because my children are little. When are we gone? When we come out from there, that's what I tell you, Yakoo be plenty here. It's only now we open up so. And I see right there, had a big stump here the road there. You had a big stump. And so we left here, we gone now. And somebody pelt me with sand behind me. And put my children before me. And I said, no, that's why I say he resembles people. So I say, Ricardo, how you go pelt sand for me, man? Me tell him so, but it's bush people. And me say, oh my, how Ricardo go pelt sand? Nobody even answer me. How you pelt sand for me? Because me alone left at the back. So me tell them children, one must have been there 6 years and one must have been there 4 years. Tired. Me tell them children, something pelt sand for me here. It's Ricardo, me say so. You see? Ricardo Marva's son. But in my mind, I say, what Ricardo go do there? That hour 7 o'clock, for me to see the person. Yeah, that thing Yakoo me plenty, you know, like now it is light. And the music, the thing chase them far now. So we hardly to see things, but you can't say they're not there. They're still there. It is light. So here we got plenty. We Flambo, we just here how we pour too. Or we can even buy carol. We go haul the week till we meet so. And you know go light now. We go when the carol done, you haul out all the week now. You go light fire with it now. You can't afford to buy carol. How we make it with bottle. We put a carol inside. You put a big cloth, but it's cotton cloth you got to put. So you haul that steady up. You haul it up. By the time you out, so you lean it so with the carol and you go up. And you haul it up. A cotton you got to put in the bottle. Or some we make a one with tin in. We open the like Milo tin and you punch it with something and you make a big chimney for it. Then you put in your thing inside, your week. So we make it with big Milo tin. So you're going with big Milo tin for fishing. You don't got tarts like. So we might say life thing now, but we could get money for buy tarts like just now, although expensive. So my husband is telling me, what we really been doing. We can't buy tarts like. Yeah. Long time life different to now. My house, maybe make it with Torobana and Manico. Not Torobana, Dalibana and Manico. My house was like massive, 14 by 12, my first house, flat house with cement only. That is how I start my living. Then me buy zinc and me make a board after, little house after that from 3 feet block. With zinc. Money cold wrong it. And that time Uncle Sydney been a rip and we buy board for the flooring. Whip saw long time then I got board, whip saw Uncle Sydney and Uncle Nancy used to do the whip saw. You order them it. So you get little for your flooring, you not lie down for money cold. You pay them. So we make start me living. Hey. Maybe the when we start the craft, maybe we start the stripping like from 12 year babe, learn for no for strip good. And then we start the craft like from 13 year first we learn is brush. Then we make skirt, then we make mat. That is when we go to school because school them learn for craft, the craft. And me is the first one I bring first for craft because me make me mat quick. Me mat. That's why me mat that is it. That's why me just tell them now. Why is straw work today for me? One or two things we do is straw work. Imagine me start learn from 12 years for strip. When they put me for strip, I just win them for race. Just for strip straw. See, for a year me start from like from 13 to 14, then start. My mother teach me to make brush and skirt and mat. Them things, little basket and so. Me start make cassava here when we used to go to school. My mother scraped too quick Cali before me when me got from school 3 o'clock. Me got grate out with me hand. Just want to make me cry. And I find on me just want to pack them and bury them how you just want to make me cry. It's not like now when you got mill. You got grate it. You see then this finger, you say, well, he does they watch. Them is grating me mother learn me hard. Grate cassava bread from 13 years to 14, 15. When me come out from school, my mother would say, you got to grate out all that too quick cassava bread. Long time was quick, not bag, too big. They scrape it before you, then I said they go grate it. You got to grate that when you come out from school. Them not great for you, especially when I got a young girl, all the work are left on you. And when you come out from school. Me just tell my husband, look how great I got my hand. My mother make me great cassava bread. Every fine one you got for great. You alone got to do it. And your young girl go lazy, she go say, sir, you got to do it. No one you want to cry. You got to do it. No say they go beat you for it. That is how long time people stay. My mother was old Vivian, she. And by me is the first girl for she like me been tempered with plenty work. I live and eat, just them enjoy it.
And all them the stories, you just pass it down to your children and grandchildren?
No, me don't really tell them nothing, you know. Me don't tell them nothing. Because if you could tell them this time, they say you believe in long time. That is what they tell me. You know, they don't want to hear nothing. Then they say, I believe in long time believe. That is what they tell you now. Maybe grandchildren never big. They will tell me, you believe in long time. So they tell me, no, what she didn't grow up with that. You can't, when you tell them about that, they say that is long time believe. Believe that.
Thank you to all the donors that made this project a possibility. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye! Until next time.